President William Ruto faces yet another rejection with the chant of Ruto must go in Nyayo Stadium. Welcome back to our channel. Press the subscribe button for more news bulletins. A group of fans knocked down a gate at Nyayo National Stadium ahead of the game against Gabon. On Saturday, Kenya Federation had announced that the stadium had been sold out and fans without tickets were advised to remain at home to follow the game on screens. Fans reportedly forced entry into Nyayo Stadium ahead of Kenya vs Gabon World Cup qualifier. A half hours before the game began, fans started chanting, "Ruto must go."
Hiyo ni saa ile tumefunga bao ama tuna
Thomas go! Thomas go! Thomas go! Ruto ende mtaa. Ukiabdaktiwa tunakuendea.
And our big question is, why is President William Ruto facing rejection all over the country? Nyayo Stadium has recently been renovated, and with fans breaking the gate, this is a symbol of disrespect of the highest order. Could there be someone who is paying youths to disrespect the president? Or are Kenyans just naturally tired of the acting regime? What could be the reason that is sparking anger among Kenyans to an extent of breaking the gate to all enter this stadium as a mass of countless people with the Ruto must go chants in front of the Gabon fans? This is like an international match, and you can imagine what are the Gabon people thinking when Kenyans yell and shout Ruto must go. Could this be a message sent directly to the Kenya Kwanza government by the people of Kenya? I'm very sure this match is not only being watched by Kenyans. Very many countries have tuned in to watch this international game in Kenya. So you can imagine the signal that other countries are getting when Kenyans are busy chanting Ruto must go. What could President Ruto have done to anger the citizens of Kenya? He has consequently faced rejections from Kenyans. It is not the first time we are hearing chants of Ruto must go. What could be the reasons why President William Ruto is facing rejections with Kenyans? One, we have the continuous housing levy that was passed on, even if the Kenyans still don't have enough to sustain the housing levy. Kenyans are feeling it's a burden to increase taxes that they cannot manage to bear with. Besides trying to talk to the president, he's not listening to the Kenyans. He needs to listen to the voices of Kenyans. We have the SHA system that is consequently failing. We have sick people going to the hospital and they don't really get treatment because the SHA systems are not working. People are frustrated. They are tired of Kenyan government because the frustration is on another level. Imagine you have your person critically sick, but you cannot be given treatment because the SHA system is not authenticating, yet you pay the money in SHA systems all the time. Some time back, it was reflected that SHA system is collecting billions of money, yet people are not getting treatment in hospital. We have children who can't go to study because of help and the CDF funds being scrapped off by the government. I mean, the frustration is just on another level that Kenyans have had it. They don't want to hear anything to do with President William Ruto. Kenyans have really tried to display their message to the president, but president is not listening to them. So they have resorted to Ruto must go chanting slogans everywhere he goes. It is only rejection. These Ruto must go chants are publicly humiliating President William Ruto. I don't know what the government advisors are doing, but if I was one of the advices, I would have asked President William Ruto to sit with the people and try to understand what they want or why he is facing the rejection. Kenyans are very stubborn, and what I know from them, they will not stop. It is not going to end here. They have to get their voices and opinions heard by the president. I've seen people going to Naivasha for rallies, and there was massive jam, and still on that jam, people got out of their cars and they were chanting, "Ruto must go." What is it with these "Ruto must go" chants? But I don't understand why people are rejecting President Ruto. You're the same people who put him in that seat. You put him there. And our big question is, why do you think President William Ruto is facing massive rejection from the people of Kenya, despite him trying every possible way to see Kenyans are calm? Do you think Kenyans are trying to post a message to the current government with the "Ruto must go" chants? Leave your views on the comment section. What could have angered the Kenyans so much that they had to break an entry and flock in massive numbers? Subscribe to Real News Updates Media, the channel where you get all your trending politics. JD Ishmaels.